Right, looks like the stream might be back. Let's try the next step.
Oh,
can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Superb. Right, hopefully, with a bit of luck, that's going to be maintaining the idea. Right, let's deal with that and create server.
I think we've got time to finish this, Oni. You literally just have to draw one purple card.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Have you gone on to?
Yes,
a little bit of Candy Crush or Candyland even. Candy Crush.
I just won.
Drew Grandma Nut, and then about 5 turns later, drew Plumpy. Just as I was catching up to Oni again, I drew the one that takes me all the way back to the Candy Cane Forest.
Mr. Mint. Yes.
You really do not have the luck for that game, it seems.
And I drew Queen Frostine, but I was Lollipop Woods and couldn't go anywhere. So.
And then Oni drew, and then I immediately got stuck in the Bubblegum Forest, and then Oni got stuck in the goop.
Yes.
Yeah.
The guy who looks suspiciously like shit.
Yes. And then we drew the card that each of us would have needed to get out.
Yes.
Cover.
Yes.
Oh, well. That was amusing.
Yes. It was a speed run. Bit
Yes.
chaotic with 2 people.
Yeah. Alright. The game is back up, so that is bounce. JDRA gone.
Yes. Nice.
Here we go.
Right, now I've tried to rescue a save state of it, but difficult to say precisely whether it's going to work out or not, because I've come across one issue, and that's my cards don't seem to be there. Oh, I tell you what, I can't see those, but if you try and... That's it, there you go, Oni's got it. He's grabbed his cards back. Now I'm...
And kind of throwing them into the abyss.
I think they're being flung into the abyss, but that's fine. So Oni, Lightning, if you try and grab those cards near your sort of purple icon seat. Now I believe you're going to have one of mine. Hopefully you can remember which one it is. It's going to be based on the guess you just did. So you should be able to mark that.
I just did what Oni did.
Oh, what's flung them off the table? Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to go into the hand.
Yeah, I try and sort of place them sort of somewhere, and then if you right click and deal them to yourself, that seemed to be slightly easier. I don't know. There seems to be sort of quite finicky bits with this tabletop simulator.
Now, fortunately, I've been decidingly cunning with mine. And so I believe I should be able to figure out the card what I gave you. So I went for that. I went for that, and then I did that with that. So your card is this one.
Okay, if you deal that back to me, that should work out. Superb. You do seem to have one, I don't know if it's in your hand or not in your hand, but it seems to be sort of flipped in such an orientation that one could see it if one looked closely enough.
Oh, do I?
From my side, yes, it appears that way. I don't know if that is a thing or not, but...
You're talking about this one that's next to my board now?
No, I know that one. It's one in your hand. There we go, it's that one that you were just flipping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm not looking at your cards, Jay, but I've flipped over to the stream and I want to I'm trying to. Yeah, it looks like it's fixed itself.
I was
now.
going to say, you have flipped it now in such an appropriate fashion that it is flipped.
It's flipped upside down on my screen. Hold on.
Interesting.
No one look.
Okay, so now
Yeah, it looks like that.
that's now visible.
Right, fine. That card is upside down for the rest of time.
Right, so you just had your guess.
Oh, no, my fucking hands.
You just had your guess. I just disproved the suggestion, so I believe it is now my turn.
Oh my word!
What is going on?
So mad. What did I do to deserve this?
Okay, so I have got a 6.
Why hath God plighted me like this?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, let me just count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 into Kokiri Forest. So inside of the Kokiri Forest, I am going to. I will accuse. Yes, I'm going to accuse Link. And I will have him. I think he's using the boomerang. So, Mr. Odibushu, can you disprove the suggestion?
Yes.
You can disprove the suggestion. Tool out for the job. Right, you are red, so I will deal that back to you, sir. And now it is on to your turn, Mr. Onibushu.
We'll take the passage.
Ah, you're going back to the passage.
Ooh, how very
We want. Alright, let's. Where's the yellow? So let's use that. And.
Mr. Darunia, like Hylia with the wash.
with the. I thought you said wand, and I was like, is that wand?
No.
What's Jay on about?
No, it is a bow.
Yes,
I cannot disprove your rumor.
Oh, I say. Lightning cannot disprove the suggestion.
Interesting. And I even called it a rumor. Like it's.
Yes, that is true. It is meant to be a rumour. So it's Lake Hylia with the bow and Darunia. So I can disprove the suggestion, so I will deal that to you, sir.
Yes.
It's really bothering me. I've got one of the cards in my hand flipped upside down.
It is a peculiar one, but at least apart from that one card, we seem to have managed to get along.
Yeah, the somewhat annoying thing is that I'm fairly certain you only had ample time to look at it.
No, well, I certainly tried not to look as best I could. I was focused on the board primarily.
Lucky for me, then. Right.
So it is your turn, Mr. Lightning.
Zeus.
A 5.
5. I'm gonna go to Lake Hylia as well. You know,
Yeah.
I'm feeling like a bit of fishing.
I think from the Gerudo Forest, you are one space short.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, including entrance.
Yeah.
Bolts. Fine, I go to the Gerudo Valley instead.
Right, but you should probably pick up your character.
Oh yes, that would help.
Oh,
Now he's in the Gerudo Valley. There we go. So what?
it's not my day, really, is it? Really not my day.
You're doing better than my internet connection. It seems to be struggling today significantly.
You know what? You don't seem to be wrong there. Master Sword, and you know what? I'm gonna say mate.
So you're saying Impa in the Gerudo Valley with the Master Sword?
Yes.
I can disprove the suggestion.
Oh, you can disprove. Wow.
Can I use my power to look at that as well?
Yes. You can.
Yes.
I wish to.
Okay, then I will deal it to you and flip your card face down.
Yes, excellent.
And end his turn.
Yeah. Right. So that was Lightning's guess. Oni stole the card with power, so it's now my turn. We've got a 7 we're working with. Okay. Let's go. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sort of sitting in the middle of nowhere. So it is your turn, Oni.
Let's. We'll go over here. And we will. Yeah, I guess I'll guess myself.
Ah, so it is.
And
Naburu.
and I'll go with the.
Boomerang.
Ah, Boomerang Naburu in the Gerudo Forest. Lightning. Can you disprove the suggestion?
I can. Largely because the Gerudo Forest does not exist.
That's true. It's a fortress.
Did I just undo that?
This is like a double-sided card. They're both backs.
Okay, that's clearly glitched out somewhere on the line.
That's the bugged card.
Yes, apparently.
Well,
Oh, I have a way to do this.
Go on.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm assuming you might be able to whisper.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out now. Well, only I'm friends with you on Steam, right?
yeah, probably should be.
You're not online. That's weird.
Yeah, it logs me out of the chat sometimes.
Oh,
So,
no.
try to log in again.
Oh,
Cool.
hold on. Stuff it, I'll just message you it on Steam. Be quicker.
Don't know what. Should be signing in now.
Oh, yes, there you are. Okay. Right, hold on.
I mean, the other option is a direct message on Discord, which shouldn't show up.
Yes, no, Only's up there now. I just have to remember how the fuck this, spell this.
As long as it's close, it shouldn't make a difference.
There.
Because I have unread messages, but it's opening said unread message.
What have I done to deserve this blight? Now I've sent it to you. I've sent it to you on Discord.
It's not gonna help me.
Me and this game are going to have falling out.
Yes, it was a touch unfortunate. I thought the save function would work nicely, but unfortunately, it seemed to have.
I mean,
It seems to have only glitched one thing, but it still seems weird that it glitched anything at all. But there you go.
Okay, I think we got it.
Okay,
right. So
so
that was
that's
Oni's guess, wasn't it? So
Yes.
it is now Lightning's turn.
Six. I moved to this question mark.
Okay, then you may draw a boss card if you so choose.
I do choose.
We have our first Ganondorf. Bom, bom, bom.
Yes.
We'll place Ganondorf up there.
Ganondorf, more like Ganondorf. Oh.
So nothing happens, so it is now just my turn. What is that? That is a 7. I only need 3 to get into Lake Hylia, which is where I wanted to go. So we're going to say Lake Hylia. And I'm going to say, I think it's the boomerang. And I think it might be Link. So Link in Lake Hylia with the boomerang. Oni, can you disprove the suggestion?
I know nothing of this Link.
Ah, you cannot disprove the suggestion. Mr. Lightning Phoenix, Link with the boomerang in Lake Hylia. Can you disprove the suggestion?
I can.
You can disprove the suggestion.
Hopefully, you will not just get two backs for card.
Nope, this one has worked.
Amazing. So it is clearly above with how much sent.
Right, I will deal that back to purple. Right, that's everything from me, so it is back to Oni.
Nip in here. And grab Zelda.
You swine. You swine.
And we shall ask.
The Bombchu.
Yes.
Bombchu in the valley.
With a Zelda.
You've put a bomb tube in Zelda's Valley, eh? So, Lightning, can you disprove the suggestion?
I can disprove this.
You can disprove the
I
suggestion?
will do so like this.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It didn't bug this. Most useful.
Okay, that costs come back to me. Just do.
Okay, so I believe, right. So I believe I was moved into a location to be questioned.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I feel like that is the timing. So I'm going to draw a boss card for having been moved into the room for timing.
Oh,
Okay.
is that how that works?
I think so. I mean, the wording here is, or are moved into a location to be questioned. Now, I've just been moved into a location to be questioned, so I believe that is when I can do it. Make someone reveal a card. Show this card to a player of your choice. They must immediately reveal one of their cards to all players. That sounds oddly worded. Oh, show this card. Ah, right, I understand now. Show this card to a player of your choice. They then must reveal a single card to all players. Okay, then I will present this card to... Have a look. I'm going to present the card to Oni. So, Oni, you must reveal one of your cards to all players. So if you just whip it out the hand, as it were, and flip it over.
Anyone I want?
I believe it is anyone you want. It just says immediately reveal one of their cards, so there's nothing saying anything else. Okay.
Let's have a good look at the hand.
It is the Megaton Hammer that you have denied.
And how it doesn't.
And so, Lightning, I take it, have you gathered that information?
No, I had someone shout something at me. Megaton Hammer.
It was the Megaton Hammer that was revealed.
Megaton Hammer?
Indeed.
It doesn't quite work as
No,
well as
not quite. Right, so that was Oni's guess, my boss card. So now it's Lightning's turn.
Yes. Hold on. That. And TN. We grab those and we roll.
Ooh,
Juggle those stuff.
double six. You could move pretty much wherever you fancy. Well, I say that, you probably can't reach Zora's domain, I would think, but... You can just get in.
Well, as I can, I'm going to go to the Sacred Grove, whatever.
The Sacred Forest Meadow.
Yes, that's what I said, Sacred Grove, whatever. And I'm going to say Mr. Goron Man.
Darunia in the Sacred Forest? What, pray tell, is he using? The Claw! Oh no, it's the Claw! Right, oh, so it's my turn first. Can I disprove the suggestion? What is that? That is the Sacred Forest Meadow, Darunia, and the Hook. I cannot disprove the suggestion.
Only can you disprove the suggestion?
Yes. Yes, he can.
Oh, he can.
I have an ability. Proof.
Well then.
This rumor.
How intriguing.
Yes.
I'm going to strip back to my hand so I can send this back to you. Mr. Brad.
So that was
right.
Lightning's go, so it is my turn next. Now, I can either take a guess, or I can roll the dice. Let's have a look. Okay, I am going to suggest that it is Impa in the Gerudo Valley with the boomerang. So, Oni, can you disprove the suggestion?
I cannot.
Ah, Mr. Lightning Phoenix, can you disprove the suggestion?
Oh my god, where is it?
Gerudo Valley with the boomerang and Impa.
Right, me. Alright. It's getting better. Gerudo Valley is exceedingly busy.
Yes.
Uh,
I shall be leaving it.
Gerudo do. Yes, I can disprove.
You can disprove the suggestion.
To white?
That's
Yes,
correct.
to white.
Right, so I'll manage to pass that back to purple.
Okay, well then.
Okie dokie, so it is now Oni's turn.
Big roll. Big rolls.
Or not. Yeah, I guess I'll. Got nothing better to do.
Okay, a boss card for you. Oh, a Dark Link. The rumour stays unanswered. Play instead of answering a rumour. Interesting. That is an interesting one. Okay. So if you can grab, I was going to say, if you can grab that and take it near your place at least.
Yeah.
Right, so that was your turn. So, Mr. Lightning, it is now your
Okay.
you are allowed to take a guess in the Gerudo Valley. Oh, you should have. Wait, did you want to take a boss card from last time?
Yeah.
Yes, go
sure.
on. It's a little bit
I forgot
unordered.
that
But,
one.
so move anywhere. So previously you could have moved anywhere.
Move to there.
So I'd say now you can either take a guess or roll the dice for this turn.
I'll take a guess here.
Okay.
I will guess. Quickly glance at the card. I will. Yeah. Hold on. I will guess Zelda in
How dare.
Zelda getting jostled.
which one is this? Kakariko Village.
Kakariko Village.
With the fairy box.
Ooh. Well, I can disprove the suggestion.
Oh, you disprove this. Disprove away. Then let me just make a note of this curious detail.
And you have accused me, so I will draw a boss card. I'm trying to remember that this time. It is another Ganondorf. We have our second Ganon on the field.
Or like Ganon.
Right, so that was your turn, wasn't it?
Whistle making we hit him.
Right, now you've plonked me in Kakariko Village, haven't you? So what I'm going to do... Okay, so what I'm going to do, I believe this is how it's going to work, but I'm not 100% certain. So I'm going to use my ability, and therefore I'm going to make the room of my rumour. I'm going to make that Death Mountain.
Yes.
And it's going to be Death Mountain, Impa, and the Boomerang. So, Mr. Onibushu, can you disprove the suggestion?
No, I cannot.
You cannot disprove the suggestion. Lightning, can you disprove the suggestion?
Suggestion that I'm very paying attention.
Death Mounting, Impa, and the Boomerang.
I cannot disprove your assertions.
You cannot disprove the suggestion.
I cannot disprove
How
it.
fascinating.
How fascinating.
Right. Then in that case, it is... Oh, Lightning, do you wish to draw a boss card?
I'll draw a boss card.
Okay. Oh, it is the
Ganon.
third Ganon.
More like Ganon Dwarf. It's so short.
I'm watching you.
I have to admit, I'm struggling with these now.
I'm lining them up nicely so that we've got a counter of Ganons. We've got a Ganon counter. Once it hits 8, someone may die. Right, that was my guess using my power. So it is now Oni's turn.
We shall. So I'll go in here. And going to do a link. And I'm going to stick with the boomerang.
Big Boomerang Valley.
Yes.
I can't disprove this.
Death match.
I can't disprove this.
Yeah. Next.
Right, I do believe it is your turn, Mr. Lightning. Oh, who did you accuse? Link.
Accused. And juggle. 8. I'm going to go back to Kakariko Village. I don't think I'm done here. And I am going to choose this Goron. And
Darunia once more.
With the fake Bonchu. Which is upside down. Balancing perfectly, but I choose to leave it like that.
Fair enough. Oh, right, yes, it's me, so I can disprove the suggestion.
Ooh.
So I shall do so.
Well then. And yeah, no, I'm not activating
Okay,
now.
then I will roll those dice. Okay, we've got 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the wrong token, but nonetheless, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Over to the next person, which is you, Mr. Odibushu.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Apparently, no one suspects Megaton Hammer. Oh, I suppose we eliminated it early doors, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, we all know. I'm gonna take Darunia here. And let's see here. We had a good hook shot guess lately. Let's do hook.
Okay, so Mr. Lightning Phoenix, can you disprove the suggestion?
Suggestion of
Hookshot, Darunia in the Lost Woods.
Lost Woods. Shot Darunia in Lost Woods. I can.
You can disprove
Actually.
the suggestion. Please do so.
I will disprove. Actually, I don't think Oni is. Yeah, I have to admit, I don't think Oni's guessed incorrect has yet put a proposition towards me that I have been unable to disprove. I'm a little bit annoyed. I feel like he may have seen one of the cards in my hand at this point. He's played this very
Well,
well.
if I knew it, I wouldn't be asking it.
Can't you be bad at one board game for once, only? It's a chance.
I didn't win the first one.
7, boss guard.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh.
Twin Rover. Bonus questions. Ask a question about any suspect weapon and room. Do not move your token or any of the things you're asking about. Ah, so you can just pick an option. Any option. But do not move anything. So, yeah.
I'm going to ask about the... I'm going to ask about Zelda.
Okay, Zelda. Which room? I think it's a
Oh,
full
no,
guess.
is it a full guess? Or just
Ask a question about any suspect weapon and room. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, no, I think
I've
it is
misread.
any suspect weapon or room, so I think it is a full guess. I think it's a full guess.
Not exactly rooms, but fair enough.
Zelda in the Sacred Forest Meadow with the boomerang.
Right, and as it's your guess, that means it's me to deny first. So let's see, Zelda, Sacred Forest, Boomerang. I can, in fact, disprove the suggestion. You are now purple.
Yes, I am. Thank you very much, Mr. Dargan.
Right, so that was your boss card, so we will
Yep.
plop that there. That was your turn, so it is now my turn.
Sake.
Doubles, well in for Zora's Domain, right.
Oh no.
So...
I've just lost connection.
Oh, son of a flipping whore!
Yeah, I can't see. I can't see the game. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay, so does that mean it wasn't
Failed to
actually
connect.
my...
Password.
Not entirely sure if it was my connection or not now then. Okay, let's try and see where are we? Okay, so at least we're... Right, if you try and join the game again, theoretically we've not lost anything too major, although once again we have to try and get those cards back in our hand, which is often a little awkward. The best thing I would suggest, if you do a sort of large grab of all the cards and then just right click and deal, that seemed to work quite nicely for me just now.
Yes, but now I've got a bunch of like double backed cards.
Ah, son of a...
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, the ones that I dealt individually came up normal, but the ones that I didn't, like tried to do as a group, are all both back.
Interesting. I tell you what.
Yes, I think that word.
I'm not looking. Try putting them on the table, and obviously, I suppose, try and do it in a secret place. I suppose.
I'm going to level. I may be fighting my own battle fairly soon.
Oops.
Oh my god.
Dealt that to the wrong player, but it
Okay.
was double backed anyway, so
Oh, backed card. Oh dear.
You read it. Oh
Yeah.
dear.
Oh dear.
Alright,
It's just
return.
backed.
I'll tell you what I'll try and do. What I'll try
I
and
think
do.
I was getting to accusing it.
Oh no! Wait. No. What?
Right, hang on.
It's a different.
Don't worry just yet. What I'm going to do is I'll try loading it in again with you here.
Okay.
Now-
It's done.
Right.
Yeah.
Do we have more double backs, or are they all good?
That seems to have fixed it on my end.
Okay.
Fixed on my end, and that card that was bugged earlier is now no longer bugged.
Aha.
Excellent.
So that could have been a solution from earlier as well, but never mind. Right. So where were I? Just gone into Zora's domain, and I was about to make a decision. Right.
Okay.
So
Brad.
I am going to take. Let's take Impa. So, sorry, you're coming in there.
Well, not before I draw a boss card.
Yes, you can draw a boss card. Right. I think we'll take the hook shot. Right, what? Pray
That's a powerful card.
take an extra turn. Play now or keep. So, I suppose...
I'm keeping that.
I was going to say, for now, you need to keep it, because... right. Oni, can you disprove the suggestion of Impa the hook shot in Zora's domain?
Yeah. Do that.
Okay.
some purple dots on the board.
Yes, no, that might be my fault.
Yeah,
Maybe. Who can say?
I would assume so, but not important.
Right.
And
So it is Oni's turn.
That's it, me.
yeah, I'm just gonna. And
Ooh.
we'll do this guy.
Darunia is a popular little soldier.
We'll take the upside down one. I want to know more.
Runia's Bombshell Death Mountain.
Yes.
I cannot disprove this.
Oh my. Right, Darunia, Bombtrue, and Death Mountain.
Yeah.
I cannot disprove the suggestion.
Yeah. Interesting.
Curious.
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 So I believe that is your go, Mr. Phoenix.
Alrighty. I'll let these die.
You can take a guess if you want. You can either take a guess, use the secret passage, or roll the dice.
Oh yes, there's. You know, I'll use that secret passage.
Okay, then that puts you at Lake Hylia. And now you can take
Hylia.
you can have a guess.
I will have a guess. I will guess. I will guess. The princess.
Oh. Been
With,
questioned. Right. Once you've done your guess, I get my twin rover to ask another guess.
You know what? I'm going to guess with the ferry boat.
Okay, so it's me, isn't it, first? Can I disprove the suggestion? Why, yes. Yes, I can disprove the suggestion. So, off your pop to purple.
Yeah.
Right, and at this point, what we'll do... Yes, when you've finished.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
Keep.
I'll note it down as text, but my twin rover guess is Impa. Let me just double check. Yes, Impa.
Location.
Gerudo Forest. And the bomb jewel. So, in order, it would be Oni. Can you disprove the suggestion of Impa, Gerudo, Forest, and the bomb jewel?
I can.
Ooh.
Was that you can or cannot?
Cannot.
You
I
cannot.
do not have.
Oh.
So
not have
let me just
information.
double check. Bonus
Regarding
question, ask a
history.
question about any. Yeah, I think it's a standard question. So, lightning. Can you disprove the suggestion?
Bomb to in
Gerudo Forest.
Gerudo Valley. Deep. Or fortress.
Fortress. I meant fortress. I can't seem to help but read forest. But yes, I meant fortress.
No.
You
I cannot disprove.
cannot disprove the suggestion. I see.
I am incapable.
Right. I will get rid of my twin rover. Okay. Put that in there, thank you. And then I will figure out how to get rid of this text. That's the one. Right. So that was. Now, hang on. Let's see. That was Lightning's turn. Then
Yes.
my boss card. So it is now my turn.
Yes.
Now I was moved, wasn't I? So. Was I moved? Yeah. Yes, because I did the card. Right. So I will take a guess inside of Lake Hylia. And I am going to say. I'm going to say Darunia in Lake Hylia with the boomerang. Where's the boomerang gone? My boomerang won't come back. So, Darunia, boomerang. Ah, you're playing your Dark Link.
That question. Fuck that question.
So,
I do not wish to
instead of answering a rumour now.
Ooh.
I think because you've played that, that's as if you've answered the rumour without answering. So therefore that is my turn concluded. Because that's as if you'd given me a card. So next turn is Oni once more. Ah, you may take a boss card if you so choose. Ooh. King Dodongo. Of course, yes. We've had that one before. When someone shows a card, you can take a sneaky peek at it. But unfortunately, that does mean you only move one space, I fear.
Yeah.
Alrighty, my go.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, boss again. Bongo Bongo! Ah, make someone reveal a card. So,
for this card to a player
yes.
of your choice, you need to be revealed the cards to all players.
Yes, give that to someone you hope will give you an information, some kind of information.
Oni!
Okay, so that's...
Only one card?
Yes. I was going to say, yes, I had a feeling you were going to do that. So I'm afraid your Bongo Bongo was perhaps mistaken. Right, so that was your boss card, so you've got 4 spaces to play with.
Right. Hold on.
There it goes.
I can't grab it. I work on
Massive lag on that deal there.
Yes, I think it is struggling a lot. I'm going to have to check into settings and stuff to try and ease things off, because I think Discord, Tabletop Simulator, and the stream is proving a little troublesome for everything.
Yes.
So is that where you've moved? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so my turn. My turn. I'm going to use the secret passage to pop over to Sora's domain, and I am going to... I'm going to accuse... I'm going to accuse Darunia and the boomerang once more. So, Oni, can you disprove the suggestion of Zora's domain, Darunia, and the boomerang?
You're insisting, aren't you?
I am.
Fine.
Okay, you can. I see.
If I must.
Can't deny you've been playing that one close to the chest.
Indeed.
It's taken quite a lot of effort to get that one out of you. Right.
That was planned.
So that was my guess. So it is over to you, Oni.
Both.
6.
1. 4. 5.
Yeah.
And I go. Let me check my notes. I think wanna. Yes, I think we'll go with the bomb and Darunia.
Okay.
Okay, so
Mr. Lightning, can you disprove?
What say you about these?
These 3. Oh,
Yes.
well, what do I say? I say I cannot disprove your rumor.
Oh my! So it drops to me, and what's that? That's Kakariko, isn't it? Kakariko, Darunia, and the Bomb Jewel. I can disprove the suggestion. And that is what I am
Valuable
disproving.
information.
Okie dokie. So that was Oni's turn, so over to you, Lightning.
Right then. Well, let us roll this die. That's not the button I wanted, but whatever.
I was going to say, you want the R key primarily, I think.
I'm sticking with it.
That's
Fuck
fine.
it, 9. 9. You can go a lot of places with 9 squares. Like all the way to Death Mountain.
Right. Your guess.
My guess is Darunia. There's something shifty about this guy. Me knowing you're off. Darunia with that for a while, and I can't pick it up. Also.
Oh, there it is.
I was going to say, I think there's lag again, unfortunately. So,
What a shit.
what does your final suggestion look like? Death Mountain, Darunia, and the Master Sword?
Yes.
Okay, so can I disprove the suggestion? Darunia, Master Sword, and Death Mountain. Darunia, Master Sword, and Death Mountain. I cannot disprove. Just let me double check. Yes, I cannot disprove the suggestion.
And then you shall.
Oh, you can, Mr. Bushu.
Yes.
That you have, and that is very interesting.
Right, so lightning. That was your turn. So it is now mine. Are you? Have you prepped and finished yet? So my turn. I am going to pop over to Lake Hylia, where I am going to say it is the boomerang. That goddamn rain. And I'm going to say... Do you know what? I'm going to say it's me. I think it's me, Zelda, in Lake Hylia with the boomerang. Can you disprove the suggestion?
I cannot.
Oh, lightning. Can you disprove the suggestion?
I cannot.
You cannot either. Oh, very interesting.
Yes.
Right, it is Mr. Onibushu's turn.
Well, now I draw a big one. Anyway, I'm just gonna
you swine.
go into here, and we're gonna go with Zelda and the boomerang in the mountain.
Really?
Yes.
So we'll move them in. I can probably move them back. So yes, the protocol is you look in the box, I believe, but try and keep them hidden. So if they come out upright, try and flip them immediately as best you can.
Right.
I'm
Shouldn't. Indeed.
And then draw them to your hand. And right, so you make your accusation out loud, discreetly check the cards in the envelope. If you were right, you have defeated Ganondorf. If you were wrong, you are out of the game and must return the cards to the envelope. Now you may only answer questions. So, the key question is, were you correct?
Oni! You fool!
So,
It looks like won't be allowed to win.
yes, you can. You're still answering questions, but you are unable to win. So the boomerang was there, I was there, and then Death Mountain's over there. So it is now Lightning's turn.
Yes.
Stand a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
Yeah. Took a risk. I felt it basically had to be one.
6.
Yeah. It was. I wasn't sure on that last one. But I took a risk. It was like 50-50. And I guess wrong.
Fuck it, I'm gonna move to this square and end my turn.
Okay, I will roll in bones.
So done.
7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It is now your turn, Mr. Lightning.
Is this a mad dash for the exit?
I mean, it looks like we might both be heading there, which means...
No, I'm not. I think Jay's going to win again then.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's what I figured you knew what it was, and so that's why I tried to go ahead and take the risk.
Yes, and I happen to know exactly which risk
Yes.
you went off on.
Tell you what,
Yes, I figured you did.
I lose nothing by taking a swing at this then, do I?
Okay. Oh my. Lightning, are you going to be able to steal it? Who?
No.
Pray tell, who is the one to beat Ganon? Where and with what?
I am going to say... Okay.
Are you thinking, or has it gone off?
No, I'm thinking.
Thank God for that.
I am going to say...
Let it go off. I've already lost. That way everybody's losing.
That sounds like a very me thing to say. I'm going to say Princess Zelda,
Okay.
Kakariko Forest,
Kokiri.
with... Those are the words I said.
Yeah,
Don't question.
fair enough.
With the boomerang.
Okay. So take the cards and check, and I'm.
How do I take them?
If you just grab them out the bag, and then you might have to flip them immediately.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll tell you what. Yeah, no, we best play. We best play by the rules. I won't try and be too smug. So.
Okay. Well, I lost.
I see. Okay, you've lost. Well, I might as well.
I made a call based on what Oni had been doing.
It is Death Mountain. Hang on, let me just double check my notes just in case. It is Death Mountain, Zelda, and the Bomb Tube.
I assume that Oni had two of them.
So now the question bodes. You both know this already, but I'll build some tension for the audience at home. Will Ganon win, or will Zelda stop Ganon at Death Mountain with the bomb tubes?
Yeah.
Let us see.
I guess if you're wrong, everybody wins.
It is Zelda. It is Death Mountain.
Yes.
It is the bomb
Yeah.
tubes.
Oni had kept going with had kept bringing up the bomb tube.
Yes.
And I made the assumption that was because he knew what the card was.
That's a fair assumption. Now, I got conned. I got conned by Oni for quite a long time with that Darunia, because you kept saying it was Darunia, and it was like, I have to check this for myself. And lo and behold, you finally had to give him over. You stalled for 2 turns, but you finally had to give him over. But yes,
Indeed.
I must admit, I genuinely, for some reason, I blanked on the notion that it was my character. I was checking like intently everybody else. I tell you one thing I was quite proud of though was earlier on in one of the early ones, someone guessed Gerudo Fortress, the Boomerang, and Noburo. So I was able to eliminate him because I happened to have Gerudo Fortress and the Boomerang. And I must admit, I was moderately pleased with that sense of logic. It doesn't happen often, but every now and again, when I show some degree of intelligence, it pleases me. So that was quite pleasant, so eliminating him early. But yes, I was able to just tackle down onto the remaining ones. But I've got to say, that was quite fun. I'm curious. Ganondorf.
Ganondorf, more like I'm so annoyed.
I was going to say, naturally winning from boss cards. Oh, he was the last card. We would have never have lost to him on the old.
Unless...
Whoa, there we go. Oni's peeved that he was unable to see through the boomerang.
Yes. It had to be one of the two.
I know, and I thought you had it, and then you
I
put the
character
boomerang
quick.
there, and I was like, yes, I have the boomerang in my hand. Yes, he's failed, and I have a chance. So
I can't believe that Jay won both of these games.
I assure you, I can't believe it either. I
And the
promise.
first one was literally because I was too stupid to play the game.
Yes, unfortunately, a quick rules check, and it was a little bit awkward. So
Myself.
I wonder what that tiny pick was meant to be. I'm assuming they're meant to be something fancy, perhaps from the original fella who designed this little table. But God only knows what it was once upon a time. But it's now just a sad picture, sad picture.
I'm more annoyed with myself over getting that wrong than I was this morning when I sat in the bathroom next to the toilet.
Oh dear. Oh dear. And I must
Yes,
admit,
here's a rule, kids. Don't do shots.
they were only very quickly made with very Googleable images, but I'm not. Who's thieving the cards and taking them all away? But yeah, I was reasonably pleased.
That was a lot of fun.
Those little location cards, that was quite nice. I'm quite happy with that.
Even if I sabotaged myself.
Right, I will go back to the main menu of Tabletop Simulator and shut everything down there. And I think as it has gotten... Oh, it's gotten 7:45, so I think I've still got a little bit of time, but I think it's probably best to call it there. So, thank you both very much for joining me on the board games.
As always, blast.
Yes, hopefully I might be able to figure out something to do with his internet connection, because it is struggling something drastic, and that is proving troublesome. But yes, thank you very much. I do appreciate you joining me for board games, and thank you, Tala, for viewing in the stream there. Hope you enjoyed it a little bit. Feel free to provide any feedback that you fancy giving. I don't know. I don't know precisely how well the music has worked. I'll have to have a look back and review it myself. Other than that, I'll also have to have a look to see if you were watching reasonably fluently, Tala. Was the gyrating Cluedo in the corner distracting or kind of entertaining and fun? I'll put that question out to you. I'll tell you what, I will bid Mr. Lightning and Oni you good evening and thank you very much, and I will disconnect from the Discord call.
Alright. Goodbye.
Cheerio. And now we are back to exclusively on the stream, so entertaining? Oh good. Because I'll leave those in and see what happens. So let me just double check. I'm assuming it still works, but let's do that. Are you still doing what I asked you to do, or have I made a mistake somewhere online? Oh, there we go. Marvellous. Smooth enough to catch the eye, but not overpower. Oh, that's good. That's good. That is exactly what I was going for. And a nice little bit of flame. That's convenient. That sort of popped in just suddenly there. Right. Well, that is it. That is our Sunday afternoon at home. Hopefully, Tala, if you can join us next week. I can't guarantee which game it's going to be. I might put a poll back in the Discord chat to see what it is. I can't deny it might end up being that Castle in the Dark, because that's quite an entertaining one and very simple. A very simple game, but mildly entertaining. We're probably going to die. That seems to be the pattern with Castle in the Dark. You die a lot. It's an unforgiving game, but quite entertaining with it. So that might be the one. Yes, if you get Tabletop Simulator installed, that should be all you ever get. Did I figure out the Cube game? No. And you know what I did with the Cube game? I got my money back from Steam because I couldn't get it to work. It's one of those ones where I'm not convinced it was just me being stupid. It was the game not actually working. Because it was just like, set up the game please, and then what it would do it would just keep sort of spinning the cubes in this infinite loop of up and down, up and down, up and down, which meant they wouldn't land. And it's a shame, because once I understood the rules, it did seem like quite an entertaining game. But the whole getting the cubes to drop in Tabletop Simulator apparently is really fucking awkward. And then getting the game to set itself off, apparently it seems to be impossible. So I ended up just going, do you know what? No, give me my money back, please. Thank you. I'm done. I don't want to waste my time on it. I may have been a bit premature and a bit sort of churlish in sort of just going money back now. But nonetheless, it just didn't seem to be working, so it didn't seem worthwhile keeping. It was only a couple of quid, but it still sort of seemed like, I might as well get my money back. It's not, if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. So I might pick up a couple more towards the end of the Steam sale. And there's a couple of others I did pick up. I think it was sort of... there's the... Oh, there we go, they're there. Deck Quest is quite an interesting idea. It's sort of an RPG, but with decks of cards. You can sort of just kind of roll it fairly easily without the whole story one. Battle for Greyport, I need to research more because oh boy did the Battle for Greyport look complicated. It's the Red Dragon Inn Battle for Greyport, and it was sort of like monsters everywhere, the town in danger, you're a hero, try to save the town, but it did seem quite complicated. And then finally, the other one I picked up was Zombicide, which again, I need to do some reading and back sort of research into precisely how you're supposed to play it. I did a little bit, and it looks okay. I like the look of Zombicide. It looks quite entertaining. So that's those three options. And as I say, next week I'm definitely leaning towards Castle in the Dark because I did enjoy that one. It was quite an entertaining one. So. Anyway, that's it for this week. Hopefully you'll join me again, possibly Thursday, for the Bonanza, where it's Shadow Hearts and Besiege, where we actually made a surprising amount of progress in Besiege. The Garage of Doom worked surprisingly well in the end. Took a bit of finagling to get the blasted machine up and over the crushed garage, but nonetheless, it seemed to work out well. And then we'll be picking this up again on Sunday, where we will do Sunday afternoon at home. As far as I know, there's every possibility the D&D thing that was cancelled this week may end up being next week, but I'll keep you updated in the Discord as to precisely what's happening with Sunday afternoon at home. Then our special friends. Here are our special friends who also stream. Malice does a bit of everything, YouTube and streaming, every now and again. Nicarin does a reasonable amount of both twitching and tubing. He twitches on the tube because there's too many people, fucking people, fucking in a tiny fucking train, fuck off. So that's the general people. Just in case, I don't think there's anybody new here, but there's the Discord. If you need to join that for gaining the informations. Other than that, it's basically cheerio. So I will leave you with the end phase of Sunday afternoon at home and say cheerio.
Well, it's the last day I ever spend like it, I'll tell you. We gotta get organised. Definitely. We can't go on like this, frittering away our lives like we've done today. We've got to do something constructive. Time is valuable.
I agree.
So do I.
We only live once.
Of course we do.
There's a million things we could do.
Certainly there are things like
Yes,
this.
like
Well, sure, we could.
I'll see you next Sunday then.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah.
Cheerio.
Good night.